Well, hello everybody and welcome to another video here on my channel. As you can see, if we look around, it is currently raining. This video is it's the start of my bike packing trip number 1. The next 7 days I'm going to be cycling around Lincolnshire, into Norfolk, Essex, I'm going to be heading west through some counties whose names I don't know, to the Chilterns, and I'll be heading back through Nottinghamshire, Rutland, Lincolnshire, back home. But as for today, I'm going to be heading to King's Lynn. As you can see, bus stop. It's actually just 12:30 in the afternoon, so that's a great time to have something to eat. And just going to wait out the rain really, because, well, why not? Got loads of time. Staying at campsite, just the other side of King's Lynn. And it's only about 80k away, so about 4 hours, something like that. Less than 4 hours, to be honest. Which would make it, 4 o'clock in the half 4 in the afternoon. So yeah, got loads of time to get there. So I'm just gonna put getting wet for no reason, isn't it? So this ride in particular started in Cromer at 5:45 this morning. It's a 200km DIY Audax. It's one of 2 Audax DIYs that I'm going to be doing over the next 7 days. All the rest of the time, all the other 5 days, are going to be much less mileage. Going to do lots of sightseeing, just keep the pace down and just chill out and go for a few places. Well, good morning and welcome to King's Lynn here in Norfolk. Seeing what the North Norfolk coast has to offer. Oh, and before I go, last night I had to change the cleats on one of my shoes. They decided to break, so I was hunting around for a bike shop. Managed to find a Halfords in King's Lynn, so I got in there and I've just finished changing those, so that's a good start, isn't it? So day 2 on my bike packing adventures here in Norfolk. It's dry, it's mild and muggy. Certainly not hot because the sun's gone out. Sun's gone in. And I'm put the recycling top on as well to keep a little bit cooler. So I'm doing half and half today. Cycling socks, civilian shorts, lycra top, bit of a mix. So last week during the Flat 100 South around Peterborough, I was riding alongside the Wootton Cycling Club. We had a little bit of conversation on the way about how many Wootons there are in the country. And here's another one, North Wootton. So I'm just off there now. That's where Castle Risingham is. So I'm off there first, then on to Sandringham, following the NCN route number 1. So I've just left the tea rooms at Castle Rising, less than 15 kilometres on the bike this morning. So yeah, very early into a tea room if you ask me. Very nice though, tea was lovely. Had a lemon drizzle cake, it was a bit dry unfortunately. Heading down to Hunstanton next, see what footage I can get. Let's have a good look around as well. It's approaching lunchtime, so maybe it will be lunch by the time I get there. Have something nice and greasy like a burger on the promenade. It's a nice healthy lunch. So I just went along the A149 for about a mile, which was a little bit unpleasant, not for the traffic, but because it's got a lot of loose chippings on it. No signs to say slow down traffic. So there's a few stones bouncing up and down on the bike. So I'm just on my way to the house now, have a look around, check out the walls and gardens. Looks like a beautiful place. Got given a map as well, so don't waste too much time. Just been through the spectacular grounds of Sandringham House. It's beautiful. Just been all the way through the house and the museum. Right there, about 2:30 now. Luckily, this campsite, 10 o'clock check-in, so loads of time, but I'm not going to be anywhere near that time. I want to be there for about 7, 8 maybe. To check out that sky, it looks angry. I'm not entirely sure if it's heading this way. It certainly seems to be getting closer. I've come here to Sedgefield Cemetery because it's got a roof, so I can keep nice and dry. Well folks, I finally made it to the coastline, the Norfolk coastline here. Spent an hour at the cemetery. Just kept raining and raining and raining, so finally saw it clear and I went for it. So I'm here at Hunstanton right now. I think tomorrow I'm going to get up early, not super early, just like 6:30 early. I think it's 120k, 120 something k to do tomorrow. And look at this evening, it's turning out to be a gorgeous one. Look at that, it's lovely and warm. You won't be able to see over there, but I can see loads of wind turbines well out in the wash. Another 20k up there is Cromer. Well, here we go, I have arrived at Cromer, gem of the Norfolk coast. It's about 3k to the second campsite. So as far as I'm concerned, that's job done. Look at that sky. Barely a cloud in it now. Blue, 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 blue. Well, good morning. It's day 3 of my bike packing adventure. And let's start this video by telling you I've been wearing the same socks for 3 days now. I don't know if you can tell, but they're quite dirty. It's not that I didn't bring other pairs of socks with me. Well, I packed everything away into the saddlebag, put it on the back of the bike, but I'd rather wear the same dirty socks all day than go through all that again. Heading through the Norfolk Broads, so I'm going to be visiting places like Wroxham, Ludham, Potter Heigham, and then I'm going to be making my way past Brayford Wharf, Brayford Pool, I can't remember what it's called now, Brayford River, let's call it that, and going through Great Yarmouth, and then finally I'll be passing through Burke Castle in the direction of Beccles, where the campsite is, the Three Rivers. As you can see, it's a fair weather day. I said that yesterday, but today it's pretty much it's going to be dry all day long. The sun will make an appearance on and off throughout the day, keeping the temperatures pegged down a little bit. Well, a few minutes ago, entered the Norfolk Broads via Coltishall. I'll say a few minutes ago, half an hour ago now. Because I stopped and had some breakfast at the Red Lion. Nice bar and pub. Just arrived at Wroxham. God, it's 30 years since I've been here. Beautiful day though, look at that sky. My mobile washing line for this ride. My towel for later on. It's nearly dry actually. Here we are at Ludham Bridge. Ludham Bridge, this is where Mum and Dad used to have a boat. I'm going to definitely stop here for a few minutes. So I'm just going to take a walk down the bank really, trying to work out roughly where all those years ago the boat used to be moored. I think it used to be on the corner over there on the bend. So peaceful. It's lovely here. Here I am at Potter Heigham. A place we used to come to when we came to the Norfolk Broads as a kid. It's always been quite difficult to go underneath there in the boat. So I've just come out the Baby Fab restaurant over there. It's really nice. They had a Belgian bun with lemon curd. We've never had a lemon curd Belgian bun before. It's really, really nice. Then I had Angus burger and chips, coleslaw, a bit of salad. Just watching somebody fishing over there. Really nice meal. More or less halfway through today, so it was about 140k altogether. But look at that view, it's beautiful. Look at that. Here I am at Great Yarmouth, and look at that, I never knew that. Look, Chouin de Ramuraye, France. Wow. Well folks, that's it for this cycling vlog. Here I've arrived at the Three Rivers site. So I hope you enjoyed watching. So yeah, if you've got any comments, want to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, please do so. I'd love to hear from you. For me, will be bright and early tomorrow morning. It's a 200km Audax. 4 days to go, 4 days to go. Right, I'll catch you in the next video.